Present tonight's Smart Home Leadership Award. This award is being presented to the individual who has exhibited significant contributions, dedication, and service to the advancement of the home technologies industry. The recipient of the 2020 Smart Home Division's Mark of Excellence Leadership Award will join this distinguished list of past Leadership Award recipients who have all made significant contributions to the industry. I'm pleased to announce this year's recipient of the 2020 Smart Home Division Leadership Award is Shawn Hansson. Joins on the stage, I'd like to also ask Desiree Webster of Legrand, who is our Vice Chair of the Smart Home Division, to join us on stage. I'd like to give you a little background on Shawn's achievements and why he's so deserving of this award. Shawn is president of Logic Integration, a custom electronics integration company he founded in 2008 in his garage. Based in Lone Tree, Colorado, Logic Integration today is nationally recognized multi-award-winning AV company. His company provides a variety of audiovisual and automatic design and installation services to homes and businesses nationwide. For the past 6 years, Shawn has also been actively involved in CTA, participating in various membership groups, including the Smart Home Division Board and recently Board of Industry Leaders. To recognize his contributions and accomplishments to the industry, CTA Smart Home Division has selected Shawn as the winner of the 2020 Smart Home Leadership Award. Congratulations, Shawn.
Thank you so much. Very honored to be in this list of folks with David Kaplan and Eric Bodley and many longtime friends in the industry. Can't have feedback for the audio guy. Where's the sound guy? Okay. All right. So I was very surprised that I was nominated and won this award. I'm usually the guy on the Zoom calls and the conference calls telling everybody to mute their mic, and I'm kind of the anal guy who's always making sure the conference sounds perfect. So I've been involved in CTA probably for 6-7 years now, and my first event was actually the Winter Retreat, and started to get to know some folks. E-Type back there was one of my first friends, and kind of started showing me the ropes, but CTA as an organization, the group that puts on this CES show, has been extremely welcoming. And welcomed me in and has so many resources. It's just been such a blessing. And then I started to get involved in the audio board and the tech home board, and then eventually the board of industry leaders. But the resources that those of you who are not involved, the resources this group has is incredible. From startups all the way to large companies, there's just so many different resources. So if you're not involved, I encourage you to get involved. But I've always really tried to surround myself with people smarter than me. And a lot of people have given me great advice from this group over the years. My friend Lee Travis, are you here, Lee?
Right here, buddy.
Hey! I just wanted to say, I have been to CES only a few years compared to you, but this is Lee's 34th consecutive year at CES, and Lee is another friend of mine who's shown me the ropes, and I really appreciate you, Lee. So, it's just been really rewarding to serve and to be in a group like this. And I sure enjoy doing it. So, just a quick backstory on me, why I got in this industry and kind of became an audio nerd. I grew up with my father, who always was buying speakers and trying new speakers. And while he was out traveling, I would take them apart and try to figure out what was inside of them and how they worked. And so I blame my dad for getting in this industry, but I sure love it. I had some great mentors in school, and eventually went to Office Depot. I was a business machine specialist, and then eventually worked for a home theater company. So later on in life, I was a touring musician. I wanted to be a rock star for a little while, and took a break from school and met my wife, Saida, who's here tonight. And she's been such a blessing. So Started Logic Integration in 2004, and Jason Nutt, where are you, Jason? There you are. Wrote an article on me called The Process King. I don't know if you remember that, Jason, but that was our first piece of press, and really appreciate that. So I think the best part about what I do and being involved in CTA and then starting a company and doing the entrepreneur thing is seeing our commercial and residential business. On the commercial side, I love seeing our group integrate tools and systems to help people communicate better. And on the residential side, I absolutely love watching families enjoy the systems that we install and creating memories with all the smart home stuff that we installed. And then the second thing I love doing is watching our employees grow. So, from a front desk person going into procurement and moving up the ladder, or maybe a young tech who moves into a senior position, I absolutely love seeing people's gifts and thrive in our business. So thank you to my wife and my family, and Tyler and Mark. Appreciate you guys. And for the record, Mom and Dad, when you watch this later, I know you still don't know what I do. I'm just a TV guy.
Okay, now let's get into our Mark of Excellence Awards. A couple of announcements first.